Since the beginning of time, humans have looked up at the night sky and wondered what lies beyond. The stars have inspired countless myths, stories, and dreams. Beneath their silent glow, people have always asked big questions. Are we alone? Is there another world like ours somewhere out there? The universe seems vast, mysterious, and full of promise. Our curiosity has led to exploration, from ancient astronomers mapping the heavens to modern scientists using powerful telescopes. Each discovery answers some questions but brings even more mysteries. One of the greatest dreams of all is to find another planet like our own, an Earth twin circling a distant sun. The thought of other worlds sparks both hope and imagination. If we find a planet much like Earth, it could change how we see ourselves. It would show us that our world is not unique. It might even suggest that life, in some form, could be common in the cosmos. The search for such a planet is one of science's most exciting adventures. People everywhere look up and wonder. We want to know if somewhere, far away, another world with oceans, clouds, and maybe even life exists. Today, that dream feels closer than ever before. Exoplanets are planets that orbit stars outside our own solar system. The first confirmed exoplanet discovery happened in the 1990s, and since then, we have found thousands more. Each new world is different. Some are giant gas planets, larger than Jupiter, while others are smaller and rocky, like Earth. The discovery of exoplanets is important because it shows that planets are common in the universe. Almost every star in the sky could have its own family of planets. This means there could be billions of planets out there. Some of them might have the right conditions for life. Studying exoplanets helps us learn how planets form and change over time. We also learn about the different environments where life might exist. The more we find, the better we understand our place in the universe. By searching for exoplanets, we are asking one of the oldest questions. Is our world special, or is it just one of many in a galaxy full of possibility? Not every planet can support life. Some are too hot, like Mercury. Others are too cold, like Neptune. Scientists group exoplanets by their size, what they are made of, and how far they are from their star. The most exciting are the rocky, Earth-sized planets that orbit in the habitable zone. This is the area around a star where it is not too hot or too cold for liquid water to exist. Gas giants are huge and made mostly of hydrogen and helium. They are not likely to support life as we know it. Super-Earths are larger than our planet, but still rocky. Some may have thick atmospheres, and others could be covered with oceans. Mini-Neptunes are smaller than Neptune, but still have thick gas envelopes. The habitable zone is sometimes called the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right. Scientists look for planets in this region because water is key to life on Earth. If a planet is in the habitable zone, it might have oceans, lakes, and even rain. Finding planets in the habitable zone is the first step, but other factors matter too, such as the planet's size, atmosphere, and whether its star is stable. These details help us decide which planets to study more closely. Recently, astronomers announced the discovery of a planet that seems to be a true Earth twin. This planet orbits a star very much like our Sun and sits squarely in the habitable zone. It is only slightly larger than Earth, suggesting it is rocky, not gassy. Even more exciting, its temperature is just right for liquid water to exist on its surface. This new planet, called Kepler-4 52b, has sparked worldwide excitement. Its year, how long it takes to orbit its star, is similar to ours. The amount of sunlight it receives is also close to what Earth gets. All these factors make scientists think it could have conditions suitable for life. The discovery was made using powerful telescopes that can detect tiny changes in starlight as a planet passes in front of its star. By carefully studying these changes, scientists can estimate the planet's size, temperature, and even the makeup of its atmosphere. What makes this discovery so significant is how closely this planet matches our own. It is the best candidate so far in the search for another Earth. Scientists are eager to learn more about it and to find out if its surface really is wet with water. Finding a planet in the habitable zone is just the beginning. The next step is looking for signs of life, called biosignatures. One key sign is water. Scientists look for evidence of oceans, rivers, or even clouds. They also search for certain gases in the planet's atmosphere, like oxygen or methane, which on Earth are produced by living things. To detect these biosignatures, astronomers use special telescopes, both on Earth and in space. These instruments can split the light from a planet's atmosphere into its different colors or spectrum. Each gas leaves a unique fingerprint in the light, telling scientists what is present. If they find oxygen or methane, it could mean the planet has life. But, there are also non-living ways to produce these gases, so scientists are careful. They look for patterns that match what we know about life on Earth, but they also keep an open mind. Finding even a hint of life would be one of the biggest discoveries in history. It would show that we are not alone, at least in terms of biology, in the vast universe. When people think of alien life, they often imagine strange creatures with big eyes or flying saucers. But scientists are more cautious. The most likely form of life we might find is simple, like bacteria. On Earth, simple life appeared first and shaped the planet for billions of years before animals evolved. Even the discovery of tiny, single-celled organisms on another planet would be groundbreaking. It would mean life is not unique to Earth. It could also hint that life might be common, popping up wherever conditions are right. Some researchers search for more complex life, but most think we should start by looking for the simplest forms. Microbes could live in oceans, under ice, or even in clouds. Simple life is tough and can survive in extreme places, both on Earth and perhaps elsewhere. Finding any life, even just a microbe, would change how we see ourselves. It would prove that life can begin in more than one place in the universe. While finding new planets is thrilling, reaching them is another story. The closest stars are trillions of miles away. Even our fastest spacecraft would take tens of thousands of years to get there. For now, direct visits are impossible. Instead, scientists rely on telescopes and clever techniques to study these distant worlds. Space telescopes like Kepler, TESS, and the James Webb Space Telescope can see planets as tiny shadows passing in front of their stars. They gather data about the planet's size, orbit, and atmosphere. New technology may one day let us send tiny probes to nearby stars. But for now, we must explore from afar. Each new telescope brings us closer to seeing these planets in greater detail, perhaps even capturing images of their surfaces. Despite the challenges, the study of exoplanets is moving quickly. Every new discovery brings us closer to understanding these distant worlds and their secrets. The search for other Earths is one of the most exciting quests in science. Every new planet we find makes the universe feel a little smaller and more familiar. Yet, each answer leads to new questions. What are these worlds really like? Are they empty, or do they hold life? For scientists and dreamers alike, the search is full of wonder. Even if we do not find life right away, the journey itself is valuable. It teaches us about our own planet, our solar system, and our place in the cosmos. As technology improves, we will find more worlds, some stranger than fiction, some almost like home. Each discovery brings us closer to answering the big question, are we alone? The mystery of the universe remains. But with each new planet, we take another step toward understanding it. The search is ongoing, and the future is bright with possibility.